Tanze nitsigasan Moe Clark, ekwa nigamopieso. Ni totsino tosquanik maganiwigan jojage, nia oma apitawi gosisen, o tepimseo tastowae ginuak ekwa munyao. So hello everyone, I've just introduced myself in Nehiawewin, Plains Cree language, one of my ancestral languages. I'm a two-spirit Métis artist, originally coming from Calgary, Alberta and Treaty 7, but I currently reside in Jojage, Munyang on the unceded territory of the Ginyangehaga, the Mohawk people here in Montreal. I'm a artist, multidisciplinary artist. I focus primarily on spoken word poetry, song creation, working with Indigenous languages, intergenerational and intercultural collaborative practices and processes. I like to center land-based practices and approaches in the work I do, whether that be working actually on the land or working with the land of our bodies and our territories as tools for decolonization, self-determination, and collective co-creation. So I frame my work around the medicine wheel, drawing from Métis Cree worldview, looking at the holism of the body, the person, the spirit, and the mind. And I like to begin from a place of Miskasowin, which is a Nehiawewin term, which refers to belonging, finding one's place within the circle. A lot of the work I do frames around the circle, looking at how we can approach practices from an equal place of belonging, of storytelling, of community, and orienting ourselves as both teacher and student. So we've all got something to learn, we've all got something to teach. As one of my late elders, Bob Smoker, always says, I'm gonna need you as much as you're gonna need me. This is really central to the work I do in and outside of lockdown and in carceral settings. I began working in lockdown facilities through a local literary arts organization in Montreal as part of a writing and poetry workshop. These sessions ran for 10 weeks, where I would go to the location once a week and I would work collaboratively with the existing teacher or pedagogical specialist and a group of at-risk Indigenous youth. The thing that felt really successful about these workshops was that there was consistency, in that it wasn't just a one-time event, it was recurring. So it helped me to establish trust and make bonds with the students over the course of those 10 weeks. It helped me to identify the needs of the students, their capacities, abilities, and slowly create a space where more openness and more understanding of my work and practices could be embodied and internalized for the students so that they could actually make some of the tools and techniques that I was bringing to them their own. I worked primarily on storytelling and poetry, looking at notions of how we are each in our own right experts of our own story. We all have the capacity to tell our stories, we all have a voice, and our experiences matter. We are valuable. So this culminated in the creation of a chapbook of poetry that the students were able to share with one another in a celebratory performance. These workshops continued, so I was able to work with different groups of youth over the course of multiple years. And that's it for me for now.